Hello once again, audience. When we last left off, we just finished a successful mission in China and got a couple of promotions out of the deal. No casualties, in fact not even any wounds, which we needed that coming off that last one. So Venture has been promoted. He is now a captain, and I've never really seen value in this combat drugs. So its smoke grenades now contain powerful stimulants, grant 20 will and plus 10 crit chance. That's not what I'm throwing a smoke cloud out for, though. I'm throwing a smoke cloud out to save my butt, and this increases defense by 20. So I think this is a pretty easy one. So I'll go there, and then Palmer. You get squad sight finally, dude. Yes. Good. Okay, so we got a cyber disc and a drone. That was funny. We shot the drone before it could even really come on screen because of a reaction shot, which is great. Got the cyber disc as well. Sectoid corpses, muton corpses, cyber disc wrecks, drone wrecks, Illyrium alloys and fragments. We can use it all. Alright, so panic has increased across Europe, but panic in China has decreased by 1. Captain Chen Huang. Huang? He's an assault. That's awesome.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Yes, we will. Okay, situation room. Let's look at how this worked. Okay, so Japan did go up because we didn't do the mission there. India and Australia stayed the same, and I think they would have both gone up by 1, but then we were successful in China, which canceled that. Germany has panicked, which I expected. Russia went up by 2 because we refused the mission there. Japan would have gone up by 2, would have gone to 4, but again, we did China, and so it dropped it down to 1, which is great, an increase of 1. So yeah, that went well. So we know obviously Germany's getting a satellite this month, and if everything else goes to plan, I don't want to jinx myself, but hopefully we'll have those 4 countries covered as well, and throw one up in Canada to get some additional funding there. Also, just for anyone curious, the reason we choose Canada over Mexico, they're both in North America, so throwing a satellite.
The engineering
in
team
Canada
is doing some tests
Mexico,
right now that could be disruptive. I'm going to alert the staff as a precaution.
Yeah. You're going to get an extra scientist and an engineer regardless. And Canada, you get 100 credits per month. Mexico, you only get 50, so Mexico is the least valuable in the entire council. I think there's one that's cheap. France is cheap. That's funny. And everybody else is about 100. Oh, India is 60. And Australia is 60. That's okay. We don't really care about the money there. We care about the bonus because that's going to save us a lot of money. And so, yeah. So we're good there. We have
Let's
our
just
new
hope we
assault.
can keep the people in those cities calm. The last thing we need is outright chaos.
It is the last thing we need. So now let's go over into engineering. And so Satellite Nexus is still building. I was kind of curious. I just wanted to see what the Illyrium generator... wow, I actually could build an Illyrium generator if I wanted to. Interesting proposition. So it'd be 275 credits. I don't want to do that because I'm going to have to queue up so many satellites this month. But interesting. So I have everything that I need, which is great. I may not need to build this axis of down then, although. So I'm going officer training school here. I don't think I'm going to go anything else this month, just because of the cost of all of the satellites. But let's do a quick budget analysis as well. So budgeting on the satellites is 56 per satellite. Let me just look at this. So 56 per satellite by 6 satellites is going to be 336 credits, less the 542 we have, leaves us with 206. So yeah, we couldn't, unless we wanted to sell a lot of stuff, which I don't really want to do right now. We couldn't get the Illyrium generator. And just looking, so we're at 48 out of 50 power. We do need some additional power. The question is, are we going to keep with the power block here and get 2, 4, 6, 8 free power from an adjacency bonus, or do we not care as much about that and get 2, 4 free power? So basically, if we chose to build the uplink there next month, well, we need more power regardless. But do we build the uplink here and preserve the adjacency bonuses? I don't see those as immediately pressing. But it seems like to me that if I were to do this, I would put the access lift here, and I would bulldoze here anyway and probably throw Illyrium generator here. And that is a decision we're going to need to make sooner rather than later, because this will take 5 days, this will take another 5. I guess we could make those decisions by the 20th of this month, and then have everything ready and in place for next month. Because again, this is going to be, let's see, 10, it costs 10 to pull those here, 20, 40, and 80. So this is going to be 80 just to get over to this steam. Whereas if we just did here, yeah, I honestly don't think, I think I'll probably do 2 thermos and an Illyrium here. And I think that's probably going to do me on power, because I've already got a thermo here that if I throw another one there, that will take me to 70 power, plus I throw another one right there, an Illyrium, that will take me to 100 power, plus this adjacency, which would put me at 102, plus this adjacency would put me at 104. I've seen a lot of builds where you don't even need 100 power to get everything in the end game. Well, you need right around 100. So I actually think this will probably be where I put the satellite nexus. Excuse me, not the nexus, the uplink, because that's all I need. Because I've got 4, 6, 8, right? Let's see, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then adjacency 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's all I need. So yeah, because there's only 16 countries, so it's pointless to build another nexus. An uplink is much cheaper. So we will want, by the end of the month, this to be access lifted down and that to be bulldozed out, but we don't need to make that decision until the 20th. I think the access lift takes 5 days, is that right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're good there. Research, if we wanted to, and I kind of feel like we probably should this month, because we're kind of recovering from a bad month where the satellite was shot down. We can, because we have ways, these are instant, and they may actually give us a credit or of some kind. So let's go ahead and do the cyber disk autopsy now. And so Illyrium, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars and a sliver in. I want to see if that's where we stay.
We've yet to recover one of these in functional condition from the field. The men seem to enjoy using them for target practice.
Yeah, they're scary.
At the present time, we know that the cyber disk, as they've been calling it, is heavily armed, but it shows no clear pattern of behavior on the battlefield.
No, it doesn't. Okay, UFO tracking boost available for manufacture. Okay, so that could help us if we get to some hard-to-reach UFOs. And let's do the drone autopsy. Come on.
This unit appears to be a drone, which is similar to the military drones we are familiar with. This particular example seems to have the ability to repair damaged equipment. Dr. Shen and I believe it should be possible to capture and repurpose these for our own use in the field.
Yeah, they're kind of useful as scouts. So nothing there. Okay. Now let's get back to Illyrium. Oh, you do lose a little bit. You do lose a little bit. Interesting. So theoretically, that's not the best way to do that. Well, now I've actually seen that with my own eyes, and I know. So we learned something. We don't need to queue satellites until the 10th, so I think we'll probably wait just to see if anything develops. I don't think anything will, but call me paranoid, but I'm just gonna do it now. Yeah, I just gotta do it. Okay, so we need 6, right? I'm not crazy. Situation room. Okay, so we've got 7 out of 8 in orbit. We're building a Nexus, which will give us 4 more. So we've got 1 that we need to build, plus the 4 gives us 5, plus the adjacency bonus gives us 6. Okay. Yeah, we're getting an adjacency bonus there. Okay, so build by, we need 6 satellites, please. And I learned this from the Zamalf, great YouTuber. He does a lot of Let's Play. I like to queue these individually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So we've got all of those queued. We have laser cannons on all of that. We don't have, still don't have any ships in Asia, so I'm not going to order any. I'll probably have the new ship before long. But yeah, so here we go. Oh, and we needed to, oh no, it's the 20th that we need to go down and bulldoze. That's right. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, Illyrium's done. Manufacturing this element is beyond our capabilities. We'll only be able to use whatever we recover. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, Titan armor. Yes! This is what we want. Titan armor is amazing. Gives so much more health. And just to look at our other options, I don't think there were any. Yeah, the arc thrower, the only reason it says priority is because it advances the storyline. By advancing the storyline, you automatically make all of the enemies harder. And I would rather have Titan armor before I do that. And because it's an option, I will take that option. I don't feel like it's being exploitative of the game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's interesting. So yeah, I kind of liked having 2 heavies. I don't know if I've ever run 2 heavies before, but I had so many rocket options it wasn't even funny, which was really nice for that hairy situation with the mutons. So, and then my snipers are now both squad-sided. So this may be what we end up running with, which is interesting. I didn't foresee that. So I believe we're just waiting for the 20th to build down. So yeah. Okay. Small scout. Let's go right forward. And again, he's got laser cannon. Should be able to shoot this down, no problem.
We're in pursuit.
I maybe should have built some of those, but I don't think
Closing
so.
on target.
Small scout. Nice. Come on, get in there. Zap it. Nice. Alright, here we go. So we have UFO 6. Okay. So I was hoping I would be able to get Iron Will before I had to promote this guy, because that would really give him some powerful will bonuses. But alas, it wasn't meant to be. We need him. So, yep, run and gun. More crit. Yeah, I've got a standard build for my first assault that I pretty much have to adhere to. Landing reflexes is too amazing for anybody to not take. Rapid fire is awesome. And then I really like close combat specialist for the late game. Confers a reaction shot against any enemy closest to within 4 tiles. Does not require Overwatch. Bring them on just gives them more damage on crits. But for me, like that doesn't really scale well. You get an additional damage. Like right now, it would be really good in the end game when, you know, Muton elites have 20 plus health. It's like, oh wow, I see 3 enemies, so I get 3 extra damage. I'm much more inclined to take close combat specialist because I probably will be giving him the Illyrium shotgun in the end, because that's quite useful. And and he'll be blasting people's faces off with that, so yeah. Alright, so what we need to do now is load you out properly. Oh, who's got my other? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I need to clear you. I need to bring back, is it Lombardi? Yeah. Okay. Give me that back. Give me that back. Okay. They also need to say not clear unit. They need to say, like, they should put, like, load out or make changes and, you know, recycle soldier, or not recycle soldier, but choose a different soldier or something, because clear is like, am I deleting this character? Kind of stupid. Don't get me wrong, I love this game, but there are some things that are annoying with it. Okay, pistols. Should I manufacture laser pistols? How much would that cost? I'm just curious. I probably won't because it takes alloys. They're only 6 credits though. But I've only got 27 alloys. That's... I never use them. I never use them. It'd be nice to have them in a pinch, but it's so situational right now. I probably should make... Oh... That's 31 credits. Whoa. Well, we didn't need it this time. We'll roll the dice. Okay, so I think we've got everybody. That is so crazy. I don't think I've ever seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 satellites in a month. That's crazy. Okay, so UFO crash site, send Sky Ranger. So we've got assault, sniper, our 1 support and 2 heavies, and are you kidding me? Are you not rocking the... Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, we gotta... I'm sorry, I gotta build the laser one for her. She's the boss. She's like... Yeah. Wow. I can't believe that I overlooked that. Is it heavy laser? Yes. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't build those pistols. Oh, that sucks. But I need it. Gotta have it. Wow. Good thing that last mission was a quick one. Okay. So I've got my 2 heavies. My 2 snipers. Yeah. His nickname is Sheriff. I like that. Alright. That looks good. Okay. Well, we'll end here, and thanks for watching. Please feel free to comment and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. And please subscribe to the channel for more gameplay. This has been Solid Dark, signing off.